The new implementation of things like cybercrime laws broadly shows this more concentrated intent on surveilling, monitoring, and targeting queer folks for their existence, whether it's a selfie on your phone to a loving message, can become something that can be used against individuals. I'm Afsaneh Rigot. I am a researcher and advocate working on LGBTQ issues in the Middle East and North Africa, working pseudonymously behind an avatar to ensure my safety, my family's safety, and all those who I work with. My journey to becoming who I am in terms of what I do is inevitable, I think. End-to-end encryption creates that level of trust, security. Encryption becomes a vital line in ensuring that the communications are not intercepted, putting everyone involved at risk.
The Islamic Republic's persecution of LGBTQ people. One of them is 31-year-old Zahra Sadiki Hamidani.
A lot of folks from Iran become activists by necessity because your everyday existence and expression becomes a form of activism. That comes with its own challenges.
بيجوا بطوب حملان وهن ذئاب خاطفة بيجوا بشعارات بلوم الازدهار.
Communicating whilst queer, whether it's romantic or platonic, to organizing and campaigning can have so many different risk elements. Everybody loves to keep the pictures and the messages and look back on them. The memories, the whole trajectory of a relationship. A loving message can become something that can be used against individuals.
This mobile phone footage purportedly shows Egypt's first gay marriage. 8 of the men in the video were sentenced to 3 years in prison for inciting debauchery and other charges.
There are a good number of countries that criminalize queer folks in different ways, from indirect laws under the guise of morality, protection of society laws, unduly used against individuals to prosecute them, or the death penalty to harsh prison sentences. All of that combined with telecommunications or cybercrime laws that are being introduced, this has become a very vital battleground for folks to continue to exist online whilst also staying safe.
With its 45 clauses, is aimed at giving authorities the power to combat the growing internet irregularities.
Policing systems, law enforcement systems are utilizing or weaponizing technology, targeting queer dating apps is seen throughout the MENA region. Chat-based apps, as well as social media apps, they all become a patchwork that is used, whether it's from monitoring and surveillance to evidence gathering and prosecutions. Monitoring, encryption, and trying to diminish its importance is more about power than anything else. There is very little evidence to prove that there's a necessity to erode that right to privacy. These moves to erode encryption and create backdoors in places like Europe and the US, they spread, and similar sort of regressive policies will be applied, copied even, including in the Middle East and North Africa region. So it's fundamental we protect the right to encryption when it comes to marginalized communities who are over-policed and surveilled, when those most impacted are kept safe and secure. Everyone broadly is kept safe and secure.